Okay, is this going to work? Okay, I see it live on my phone. I just got a I just got a couple of notifications on my phone with my other email address. And I'm just going to leave it to go live for a little bit just to make sure that everything works out okay and that the audio is okay. Murphy, he's going to say good morning to everybody. We're all bundled up. It's pretty cool in the mornings here. And then I'll be deleting this after I go live. Okay. Hi, Shannon. Thanks for putting up with all of this. And from Southern Ohio. I don't know if you guys are cool there or not. I look like crap right now this morning. I haven't even, I'm still drinking my coffee. But I just wanted to make sure that this works, that I finally have it figured out. There were just too many things conflicting on my tablet. I have to go through Chrome. Starting to finally cool off here. Yeah, well, look at me. I'm in a cowl neck sweatshirt. Murphy got shaved down. He had about three inches of fur, so he's wearing a sweater, and he gets under the covers in order to get warm. But our leaves are turning. Everything's turning color. I notice that about mid-July, then it starts to do that around here, mind you, because of the extreme drought that we have had. All of our leaves have been falling off the trees for, well, pretty much since they started growing. And Maple Nut Designs. So do you have your own YouTube channel as well? Oh, not yet. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out a lot of stuff. I have a ring light above me, and I'm not sure if I need to put the lighting over the camera. But the problem is I get this glare and these little green circles on my glasses, unfortunately. And if I turn it that way, then I don't know. The camera's okay. You need to go down. Yeah. And then the cameras might be too dark. But anyways, we're trying to figure this out because I was darned if I was going to have to buy any major equipment to do any streamlining or live streaming. And I just wanted to get by using my tablet and a very inexpensive ring light. And I'm just going to play with the camera a bit just because I've got it on my arm. I just want to make sure that when I turn it. Oh, okay, great. Thanks, Shannon. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just playing with the angle just so that I know how it looks when I'm going to be live streaming for when I do tutorials. And I've got to be careful because my tablet is on it's on a swivel, but it's attached to it by a magnet. And my computer's probably in the way because it's so big. I mean, if I do live streaming, you're not going to see me, which is fine. I certainly don't mind that. I don't need you guys to see me, just to see what I'm doing. Just going to play with the angle here. And I don't have a microphone on because what I was also finding, so that almost looks kind of good. I just that gives you more view of my desk, my sewing machine. So what was happening when I was using my computer, when I would do the playback, it was the audio was horrible. There was a lot of crispiness and not crispiness, but just a lot of crackling is what I mean. So anyhow, we're not staying on for very long. We've got 4 people watching. If you're watching, say hi, even just to say good morning. It's early in the morning, but I just wanted to make sure that this worked. And I thank you guys so much for your patience and for sticking with me and with all of these starts and stops. And it's just been something, I'll tell you. Technology is not new to me, believe me. I'm very, very techy. I used to teach computer and all of this stuff, but boy, I'll tell you, when you're not getting your two, your device and the program or app communicating with each other, then all hell breaks loose. So anyhow, I'm not going to stick on for very long. I just wanted to know that this was going to work, and I just wanted to make sure that it would work. And but hopefully I won't have any more issues. So, but anyways, I know that in the last slide, I just showed you my prototype of my bag. So this is a prototype of a bag that I have designed, and it has a magnetic slip, like a tab, and a slip pocket in the front. Lots of room. I have a Samsung S23 Ultra. Lots of room to fit in there. It has a dual zip. Nothing on the back, but there's lots of room for me to add another slip pocket. And on the inside, I gotta see, I might have tea towels stuffed in here to try and train it. Okay, no, so on the back zipper pocket, well, there's my Made in Canada. That's not it. It's on the other side. I have a I have a zipper pocket on the back zip compartment, and then on the front zip compartment, I can get the zipper. Holy moly, I'm having trouble this morning. Okay, so on the front, I have a slip pocket. So this is the one that I'm using and trying out. Poop bags, can't leave home without them. Anyhow, so this is a prototype of a bag that I've designed. A friend of mine from the school board I worked with, she was our health and safety officer. She wanted me to design her something, a double zip pocket bag. But only this one here is the prototype. It measures 6 inches wide and 8.5 inches tall, and it's about three, maybe 3.5 inches deep at the bottom gusset. And okay, so Shannon, technology is frustrating. Fingers crossed, and it works as smoothly when you're ready. I love that pro. Oh, thank you. You love the bag, yay! So, anyways, it's I my question was and I've got a 1 inch strap that I made with um oh my god, I can't think, it's too early in the morning. Antique brass hardware. So this beautifully embossed fabric is from Timu. And you can get all different kinds. I have a gorgeous one that is butterflies and dragonflies and purples, blues, and teals and greens. It's gorgeous. And so this is Timu, but this metallic mauve mulberry that really goes well with it. I didn't realize how much. That's from, I believe, Galaxy Custom Creations here in Canada, and Brandy from Beans, Bags, and Handicrafts, her YouTube channel. Her and whoever owns Galaxy Custom are, I think, maybe co-owners, or they're affiliated with each other and help each other out. And they design bags, the pin it up pattern bags together. But anyhow, so this bag is a prototype. And it is a friend of mine. She's like 4'0". She wanted me to design a bag like this so she can go to Europe in October. And when I do her bag, she wants it smaller because this bag is way too big for her. I mean, it's almost as big as her. And she wants one that's about 5 by 7-ish. So when I get hers made, then I'm going to start writing the pattern for this. I just don't want people to think that it's somebody, that I'm stealing from anybody else's patterns or whatever. I mean, I sat myself with figuring out all my there's all my pattern pieces, all my cardstock and all my notes all over my pattern pieces, but of how to figure this out. And everybody, we're all bag makers, and we all do the same thing. And every type of thing, like this double zipper compartments, there's many bag makers out there who have the same kind of construction and configuration. But anyways, I'm going to be writing a pattern for this, and then I'll put it up for sale on my website, which is www.tree60handmadebags.com. And actually, I have a big, huge sale on right now of trying to get rid of my current inventory. Massive sales right now. And then also, if you click the shop all button on my website, then you scroll down past the bags. I also have hardware for sale that I happen to have in stock that I'm getting rid of. But anyhow, I am going to be, oh, that's fallen. I am going to be writing a pattern for this. And hopefully, if people are interested, they'll buy it. So the pattern will include this size, and then it'll also include the small size. So there'll be the two patterns, sizes and measurements in the pattern. But anyhow, Shannon, thank you for hanging out with me and making sure this is working. I see on my phone that it's working, and I'm so happy about that. And anyways, go and enjoy your coffee, have your breakfast, and thanks a lot again for hanging out and checking out. Now I know that this is working, and I'm just so thankful. And I'm so thankful for everybody who might be watching the replay. I'll leave the replay up on this, and I'm just so thankful. That it's actually working, and that you guys are sticking with me as I get through. Sorry, I'm getting pushed. Murphy's pushing me from underneath on my chair. Anyways, and I'm just so thankful that you guys are sticking with me as I figure out this logistical navigation that drives me nuts, because I'm too much of an anal perfectionist, that this is not working. Anyhow, great. Thank you so much, Shannon, for checking, making it sure that this works with me in the morning. And have a wonderful day. And for anybody else who is watching, thank you so much for sticking with me, and enjoy your day too. All right. Bye, guys.